In this video, we're going to do a vlog of one of our favorite parts of Costa Mesa, California.
So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Sean Dezahd.
And I'm Courtney Dezahd, and we're with Keller Williams Realty.
Right here in Orange County, California. So if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, and playing in Orange County, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the little bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out. So we get so many calls from people looking to buy or sell a home in Orange County, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about either moving to Orange County, moving within Orange County, or moving from Orange County, don't forget to either give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us email.
Or you can even contact us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back. So not to confuse you, we are back in the studio just for a second because we realized when we got back here...
I blew it. I messed up.
Part of what we were explaining got cut off. So this vlog is around the South Coast metro area of Costa Mesa, which is basically around South Coast Plaza, which is one of our favorite places in all of Orange County. So back to the vlog.
South Coast Plaza.
And it's one of our favorite spots for shopping and for eating, and honestly it's just one of our favorite spots in all of Orange County.
And we're not alone. This place gets frequented by so many visitors. It's unbelievable. People actually travel to Orange County not to partake in the beaches or anything like that, but to actually go to South Coast Plaza.
Yeah.
And it's actually, what you can see here is that this mall kind of has it all. It doesn't have the gimmicks, right? So basically
it has everything.
It has it. Yeah, it does really have everything. Honestly, it's unbelievable. I mean, you've got okay, so as far as gimmicks go, which I wouldn't say it has any, but like, it has a carousel.
Yeah.
But you know how some malls, like, they try to entice you with water parks or all this. No, South Coast Plaza is all about the shopping, and it's got an amazing flow to it. It's got, and what's one of those rare.
Well, and the dining.
Yeah, that's true.
Fantastic restaurants.
Yeah, the dining is pretty amazing. And what's really cool about South Coast Plaza is that it kind of caters to everybody. I mean, you have things like Forever 21, which is right behind us, of course. But then you have, like, obviously the Gap and all that stuff. But then you have, like, super high-end stuff like Saks Fifth Avenue and Hermes. And you have just, again, it just appeals to so many people. And if you're looking for dining, some amazing dining establishments here.
Yeah. Some of our favorites are Tai Fung and Paradise Dynasty, which just opened. And it's actually the first Paradise Dynasty in all of North America. So
yeah. Good. So if you love dumplings and that kind of stuff, I mean, now you don't have like just one restaurant. You have actually two that are absolutely world-class, fantastic restaurants for that matter.
Yeah, and then if you want to turn around, we can show behind us. We actually have some skyscrapers.
Yes.
Orange County skyscrapers.
Yeah, pretty rare for Orange County. So
Yeah.
you actually have some skyscrapers. So this is again, actually behind us is where you have like the Seagram Center of the Arts and the Performing Arts Center. You have like some really, I mean, obviously office buildings. One of the few skylines in Orange County.
Yeah, for sure. And just to let you know, as we walk over the bridge, behind us is a restaurant called Baca, and that is owned by a famous chef that is here in Orange County, and he was actually on Top Chef. So, yeah. Just
if it's food, Courtney is all over it. So.
And that's one nice part about this particular part of Costa Mesa is that it has great food.
Oh my gosh, so good. So we're here, actually, this little this complex here is basically where you have the Performing Arts Center, the Seagram Center of the Arts, and the South Coast. Yeah, so if you're looking for like a nice musical or play or orchestra performance, this is going to be your place. At least, actually, for most of Orange County, I would say, like,
yeah,
this is kind of
like
the cultural hub, I guess, from that perspective.
Yeah, and you also get some cool architecture. Obviously, Orange County isn't exactly known for architecture, but you do have a nice little pocket here, so. And
what's nice is that this is literally steps from South Coast Plaza. We actually took the bridge that we were on originally, we just walked over the bridge about a couple hundred feet, and here we are. So it's really convenient. This little pocket of South Coast Metro is really awesome because, again, entertainment, dining, shopping, you are covered over here.
Yeah, and then what we're going to show you next is...
Yeah, so if you want something a little bit more different as far as a shopping experience.
A little
counterculture or a little more adventurous. There's actually two strip malls that are more like, they've been actually, it's kind of a brilliant way how they did it. They basically I think they were repurposed, I think, warehouses or something, and they basically made themed like strip malls. That's where we're going to next. It's about an hour. I'm sorry. Well, I guess depending on traffic, right? but I guess it's about a mile south of here. So here we're at the Lab, which they call is the Anti Mall. mall. And this place is actually, it's like a themed strip mall, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of a counterculture kind of vibe to it. And you have like an Urban Outfitters. You have a lot of actually really cool restaurants. In fact, one of Orange County's 3 Michelin-rated restaurants, which is
Hannah Ray,
is like an amazing sushi experience. So you're gonna get some really.
Although we've never been.
We've never been.
We're not cool enough.
This is true, but it's like, you know, really cool. This lab, again, the parking lot here, we had to get here early because this parking lot fills up with a ton of people. They actually love it here. I mean, actually, we've dined here. I mean, in this area, how many times? I mean, it's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so actually, if you're looking for a really, and actually, this is, I believe the same developer actually made the Camp, which is another themed mall or strip mall where basically that's all outdoorsy stuff. And you have, that's actually pretty good restaurants there too.
Yeah, like Black Market Bakery is really good.
Native Foods is there. And actually like what are some of the really cool shops there too? Like they have some really cool outdoorsy shops. Like so if you're into adventure stuff, the Camp is actually your place to be. So as we're actually leaving South Coast Plaza, and again, this mall is fantastic. One thing, you know, we're actually heading to the Wimbledons, which is one of my favorite housing tracts in South Coast Metro. And over here, you have houses that are priced.
Wait, so what's South Coast Metro? You haven't described it.
Okay, so South Coast Metro is actually that southern part. I'm sorry, the northern part of Costa Mesa. That basically where South Coast Plaza sits right on, and you actually, it's basically straddled where you have the 405, the 73. And the 55 freeways right here. So super convenient access to get to anywhere you need to go to. And on top of that, you have like some of the best shopping and dining in the world because of South Coast Plaza, of course. And then also, like as that we were leaving that commercial center, so a ton of like, it's actually a big employment center too. So you have actually a lot of, you know, so where your jobs are and where you want to eat, dine, and entertain, it's like in shop, it's right here. So pretty much right next door to South Coast Plaza, we're actually at the Wimbledons, which is this housing tract, really cute housing tract. It's more established homes, probably built in the 70s. And it's just
There's a park right behind us,
yes,
too.
This is called Wakeham Park right here. And, you know, what's nice about it is that it's, you know, for a very bustling area all around it, it's actually pretty quiet here. I actually remember when we used to live in this area, I would actually go on runs up and down this whole subdivision because I wouldn't be worried too much about cars like speeding by. And actually it was a really, again, just really convenient. You're so close to South Coast Plaza, to the freeways, to shopping, and I mean to the obviously all the employment centers here. So it's just really, really convenient. And again, people really love living here. And what's nice is that these aren't exorbitantly expensive. These houses, they're not huge houses. I would say they range between 1,500 to 2,500 square feet. And they're about priced in a low million, like maybe a little bit below or a little bit above. So pretty reasonable for actually where you are.
Yeah, for sure. So that's it. That's our video on the South Coast Metro area of Costa Mesa. Obviously, South Coast Metro is parts of Santa Ana as well, but since this video is about Costa Mesa, we're talking about the Costa Mesa
Just
part.
the Costa Mesa side. We'll do another one about the Santa Ana side, which also offers a lot of, you know, like really good options too. So if you want to check out, you know, any properties that you find like you might want to move to or possibly at least want to go see, don't forget to either give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email.
Or you can contact us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back.